Oh, this map. It's not a bad map, but it's just got a structure that isn't very... Oh, no. The gun guy. Oh, two people with long range. We're so screwed. I'm in the main building. We'll see how that goes. Not good since gun guy just came in. How? Okay. Oh, that was bull. Man, okay, yeah, this map's gonna suck with these two. It's very, compact, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh god, the sound of the gun is so scary. Yeah, Death Slinger. Yeah, Death Slinger. Oh god, someone's coming. Ah, it's him! Oh, I guess we could have finished it. I'm getting a chest instead. A map. Oh, nice. Good on you. For whoever's watching, I'm playing with my friend and I forgot to add his sound to OBS, so you're gonna hear a one-sided conversation. Oh well. Oh. Oh, watch out, Daryl. Yep. I'm gonna be risky and try and get this chest while watching them chase people. Oh, goodbye, Daryl. Oh, flashlight. I'm no good at flashlight saves. This is gonna be embarrassing. Was facing the completely wrong direction for that. I just did the dumbest thing ever. I flashlighted him while he shot me. How it dropped that bitch! No! attempt was made. I'm not gonna get a recovery in time. Oh, Daryl's gonna come save me. I've been talking smack about him the whole round. Uh-oh. Gun guy. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a smoke bomb, but I guess not. Oh, I'm on second hook. Oh, are you... Oh, there's almost a gen that's finished. I don't know how to describe which exit I'm at, but one that's almost open. Oh, not that one. Gedwick! Oh my gosh, there's a name I haven't seen forever. How are you doing? I hope you've been doing great. I've been doing good. It has been so incredibly long. I am glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh, it looks like everyone made it. What have you been up to? Have you been RPing or anything lately? I feel like I'm really quiet, but hopefully not. I was RPing for a solitaire, then PC Pro. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had my PC poop out on me too, which caused me to miss a lot of stuff that was going on, and then real life and blah 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 blah, and yeah. But oh, cool. All right, thank you for that. Yeah, also I need to it might be too late to set him up. You can't hear my friend, sorry. But yeah, luckily, like, I thought it was going to be a big issue with my computer, but it was honestly not a huge one. It was fixable. So we got it fixed after the parts came in. It just needed a new fan and why can't I think of what it's called? The gel, the cooling stuff, you know. But what's wrong with yours? How did yours break? 2nd September, I should have my PC. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Where have you been RPing? Oh, damn. PSU blew up. That sucks. At least you're getting it fixed. Never buy a cheap power supply. That is sound advice. You're an admin at Gilded RP? Nice. How is Gilded? I got approved for Ranch a while back. I just haven't really been able to RP as of late. So I don't even know how long I'm going to be able to stream tonight. Because the kid might wake up. So that might offset my streaming tonight. I like it. It's still in beta, but we're getting there. Yeah, I mean, it's always a work in progress. Like, especially running a server and stuff, it's never going to be enough. You'll always be fixing things and doing things and adding things, but that's cool. I'll have to see if I can find some streams on it. Check it out. Maybe I might apply or something. It's good to be a part of a few different servers so you have your variety and see which one picks your and fits your vibe the most. And knowing that you're an admin on it, I know that it would be solid to be a part of. Okay, normally I don't join up with a gen right off the bat. So this was a bad... Oh, okay. Yep, bad idea. I heard a zombie, I think. I was on that gen, yeah. Oh god! She really is so loud. Ooh. Well, I was gonna go through the house to get away, but... Oh, never mind. Oops. I led him back to that gen. I don't Instagram, but I do have a Discord. If you do ! Discord, it should show up. No, if you guys had led her away, I could have gone and finished that. I'm not gonna make it! Oh, I tried healing one of the people on the ground like an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. Nope. Nope. Oh, flashlight. Are you serious? Someone flashlight saved me before the hook got me, but it still hooked me. That was bogus. Absolutely bogus. Excuse me, sniffles. Yeah, that was goofy. I goofed up. I should have ran off after I lost Huntress, but I was hoping that... Oh! No! God, I noticed it at the last second. Oh, I stepped into a trap. Oh. Oh, okay, this match, I am doing terribly. Did this gen get finished? There, just want to at least stop regression. Yeah, honestly, I have a major love-hate relationship with this game, Gedwick. This game can be really fun to play, but it can also really piss you off. About to start a gen. Yeah, you definitely helped. I saw that. Yeah, when they work together, they're... Oh god, he saw me. Oh no, he didn't. Oh. They're much more efficient, especially these two. Ah. Yeah, Trapper really increases the paranoia level, especially in 2v8. There are a lot more players. Oh, it's 2v8. It's a special event mode that they've started doing. This is like the 3rd or 4th iteration of it. Yeah, this is just a special mode that lasts like 2 or 3 weeks. So you've got 8 survivors and 2 killers. And survivors have 4 different classes they can choose from, same for killers. Right now I'm a healing class. I don't know. I don't even see him. I didn't see his cage on the screen at all. That was weird. The Jinxify. That was chaotic. Yeah, I didn't see Jinxify's cage at all, so that sucks that he died. Very unlucky. I just didn't want... Because that other person, she'd have instant downed him. And he was on second hook, so it was worth it. I want to say he didn't get unhooked. I'm about to get got. Hello, Dongtopia. How are you doing? Long time. No chat with you either. My fault. I plan on off and on streaming when I can. I almost did a city building stream tonight, but my friend wanted to play Dead by Daylight, so playing Dead by Daylight. Hang on, I'm gonna shut the door because I'm really loud. Dogtopia, do you have a Dogtopia update for us? This is my friend right here. Cannot wait for PC to be fixed. Back to RP and looking forward to the new Path of Exile 2 update. Oh, nice. I've been playing Doom. Dune Awakening. I wasn't originally because I'm not big into the Dune IP. Like the new iteration of it. I reread the first 3 books. I kind of wanted to read to the 6th, but like I don't like it after the whole everything that happens on Arrakis and stuff. And then it expands into the, yeah, whatever. But anyway, after reading that, I got really, like, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play Dune again. And Bud and Celine and stuff, they were playing it and wanted me to play it with them. And I really wanted to get into the Dune RP, but it was invite only, and I didn't want to go asking anyone for an invite. I'd just rather, wait until more official servers come out and stuff. But anyway, um, I think I might start a new character when the next DLC comes out, and and then maybe I'll stream that. So it is fun, Gedwick. Oh, you made it to a locked door. Good freaking luck. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, Dune is actually really fun. I've been having a great time on it. I've been playing it solo so I can like really learn, because it's been a long time since I've played a game of that depth. Um, so I wanted to play it solo and just play at my own pace for a while, because I don't. He was waiting for the pallet drop. That was great. He waited that long just so he could get up and pallet drop her. You gotta respect that, even though he's not gonna make it. Oh my god, he might make it. He might. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That was really good. The pallet drop was worth it, though. But anyway, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played a game that, that in depth and with that much grind. And so I just really wanted to play it solo so I could really learn it at my own pace. And, yeah, but it looks good. I mean, it is fun. It plays good. I really like the suspension belts. So, because I just fly around the map like a little superhuman. Anyway, but I built my first ornithopter finally. Took forever because I can only play in like 1 or 2 hour increments usually, and I had to harvest a lot of aluminum and stuff for it. I was almost the bottom. I've been lucky to have this old backup PC. Oh, nice. Working on a 2D game, keeping me sane. What kind of game? Explain it, please. Yeah, it's like 100 hours to finish the first, what they consider the tutorial or whatever on it, unless you have people rushing you, which I did the first time I played, and like it was fun to be able to like be at the same level as everyone else, but yeah, we made new characters, and I was like, I'll just play it at my own pace this time. 20 times to unhook. I have to unhook survivors 20 times on this next challenge. That's crazy. It's been alright. Love the work, don't love the pay. We keep hiring complaining teenagers who are on their phones all day, of course. Yeah, one of the tome milestones. No, one of the tome things, not a milestone. A tome challenge. Like, dude, you're in a room full of dogs and still bored, right? Like, why are you not playing with the dogs? Like, that's the whole point of getting a job there. Crazy work. Sorry for late response. Internet is fucked. No problem. I'm just glad that you're here, hanging out. I hope that the internet's not so fucky that it's annoying to watch. But no, I get that. Like, the complaining teenagers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's frustrating. Did they get all the management stuff sorted out, or are you still doing all the management work but not getting the management pay? My friend's saying that the Saint Dingus guy should have some divine power and not be caught by the entity in this game. And I agree. It's a platformer game working with Godot 4.4. Super fun learning the engine. I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of Godot. I'll show you a link to the showcase of my progress so far. Nice. Okay. I would like that. You know, one thing I always wanted to do, most of not most of my RP experience, but a large portion of my RP experience came from playing on a mud, well, muds, but there was one specific mud that I also ended up becoming staff on and all this other stuff, and I built areas and did a bunch of editing for them and coding and stuff, and I really wanted to build my own mud, but unfortunately, I'm not smart enough for that. And we actually got the code of the mud that I've used to play, and I really wanted to build a game off of that, but Huntress and who's the other guy? The guy that goes really fast. The Trickster? Oh no, Legion? We already knew Legion. Oh. The one that zooms. Wesker. Yeah, MUDs, multi-user dimension or dungeon. Oh, the parasite guy. Ken Kanaka. Why would they add him into it already? That's crazy. He just got... Oh. The guy that zooms. Oh, Blight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, completely text-based and all that. I would have loved... If I had built my own mud, though, well, it wouldn't have been me building it. It would have been my husband and our friend. But, anyway, I never would have gotten into RDRP, so... You know what? I know that the 20 unhookings wouldn't be a problem if I went and unhooked, but, like, that was the first and only gen to get done so far. So, you know. Oh, this guy's harvesting your flower plant. My friend has a challenge that brings up that weird warty flower, and it really trips people out. But yeah, Trapper really does get you into this headspace where you have to constantly look all the time. Oh no, I'm stuck out in the open. Okay, no one was going to St. Dingus or whoever this is over here that I'm about to save, except for me. Okay, the immunity. Magnolia was the one that you RP'd with. I think that Kenwick, I believe, was your character's name. For some reason, I'm blanking on his too. But I think he was the only one who called her Lola. I think I just dumped Huntress off on someone else. That was a dickhead move. Yeah, Kenwick was the only... Kenway. I always call him Kenwick because of your username. But, he was the only one... Only one who called her Lola. No one else did. And then I started well, I started a few different characters. Beulah was great, and then I started this one, Tim, who I really liked. But That's about when my PC broke, and I ended up taking like a week or two off because of that. And then my child decided to mess up her sleep schedule, and she still has been having a bad sleep schedule. So it's been hard for me to get back into RP, which made me miss a whole bunch of cool stuff with the people I was RPing with. So, and then everyone switched servers. Well, not everyone, but the people I was RPing with switched servers, so. Don't bring him over here. Okay, good. What happened? That's ridiculous. My friend Pallet stunned. Oh no. My friend Pallet stunned Huntress, but her M1 still hit him or something. Oh no, Saint Dingus is gone. At least we have a good gen spread. Yeah, I made a new character called Wilfred Morrison. I like that name. That's a good name. I think one of my favorite character names was Miriam, but she only lasted 2 weeks. It was crazy. Her life was insane. I'm too far away to do anything to help you. But yeah, I made her. Yeah, Miriam. It was a great name. I loved her. She was great. I spent multiple hours in the character creator. I'm about to get screwed. That's all I know. I spent multiple hours in the character creator designing her after Myrna Loy. I'm revealed. Okay, we're good. Anyway, multiple hours designing her in the character creator, and I was planning on her being like a long-term character. And originally she was going to be a cat burglar in like Saint Denis or something. And I should go save them, but I really want to finish this gen. Ah. Anyway, I needed to make money on her just so I could like... I was over halfway done with my gen, but no one was going to save the caged guy. So I had to come get him. Sorry, it's hard having multiple conversations. But anyway, so like I was out doing ranch stuff, right? And I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'll go and check. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. I was like, I'll go to Valentine. Like, I was about to log out, and I was like, oh, I'll go to Valentine and check what's on the board there, and then I'll log out. So I go to Valentine, check the board, nothing there, reading the flyers on the wall, and then this group rides up, and I'm like, oh, great. Like, late night, gonna get robbed. That's fantastic, right? Oh, gonna get caught. Okay. I made it a long time before getting hooked. Look at me. Hopefully someone else finishes a gen, because I had that one over halfway and no one else works on gens. But it turns out it was Bud and his group, and they were just like, you're coming with us. And so I rode off with them, and it was just chaos for two weeks. Yeah, Blight is not a good addition to that. Gen's so not close to done. Blight is not a good addition, like especially with a long range killer like Huntress, because I don't know, we should have a gen done by now, and this is crazy. I can't find the one I almost had done, which is unfortunate. So where was I? Yeah, just a lot of shit. Miriam ends up married and widowed within 2 weeks, and an adopted daughter. And the adopted daughter and her husband are the ones that killed Miriam and over her husband's grave, and then buried her with them. It was great. It was honestly great. Like, she was a character I wanted to have around for forever. But she ended up only being a 2-week character. So it was really good. It honestly was really good. We might get this one. No, you're gonna die! Just as we finished a frickin' gen. Yep, figures. I knew he was gonna find me, but I was kind of hoping that the other guy would go for the gate in the meantime. But he didn't, and now... Yep, I know I'm just gonna end up being left on a frickin' hook, so that sucks. Excuse me, taking a drink. Oh, there's no way. He is clear across the map. He should just open the gate and leave. Calculating out his rescue plan, sure. Look at that, we've streamed for a half hour so far. That's pretty freaking good. I'm proud of that after not streaming for however many months. But yeah, I miss Miriam so much. Her and Ernie were like... I don't even... Oops. I'm just gonna die. Maybe he'll have a chance to get out. Their relationship was so good and had so many layers that they could have peeled back because, like, she came from a rich family and, ooh, hatch right next to her. Oh, he's on a hatch. Nice. Well, at least he escaped. But, like, she came from a rich family, but her family had been, like, her uncle was a corrupt dickhead and was basically stealing her father's wealth and driving them into destitution. And when she tried to do something about it, her father disowned her, and so she left. So she had nothing to her name, but she was still coming off as if she was a rich person. Meanwhile, Ernie was a rancher who I don't even know his backstory. I never learned it. So all I knew is that he used to be a ranger, a rancher, and then when he came to the crossing, he became a butler. So you know, like a butler and a rich chick. That's funny, and he never learned her history. She never learned his. The night she was going to tell him, we were up until like 5 in the morning, and we were just like, no, we need to stop. There's like we finally got a chance to catch up on what had been going on, and we were like, okay, you know what, we'll just finish this tomorrow. Well, I couldn't at the time start playing until like 10:30 at night, right? And so I would miss like these 6 to 10 hour stretches of RP that they were having. And so the next day he dies. He perma'd because the coin said to perma, and it just left so much unsaid. I don't know, that will forever go down as one of my favorite. Honestly, at the moment it is, aside from my mud days, but that's a whole different ball game. But that will go down as probably my favorite character story because it just, I don't know, it had so much potential and it was so tragic at the same time. He was hurt and betrayed so many times, and yeah. I just wish that we could have had more time. That was good. Yeah, the ready up sound thing was annoying, and I haven't noticed it this time around. There used to be this issue in the game with ready up where like it kept making a slashing sound whenever you did anything in the menus for the lobby. It was weird. I think we noticed that it was fixed the last time we played before 2v8. Yeah, and then because we didn't have time to RP together, we were like, you know what, fuck it. We'll make, well, he was already making a new character. I was still dealing with Miriam's stuff. But we were like, you know what, new characters, if they run into each other, you know, they'll just hang out and all that, whatever. And so I made my new character, Temperance. And she, like, the night I made her, we neither of us were streaming. Maybe I was streaming, but he was playing. Like, obviously, he wasn't going to be stream sniping or whatever. But they ran into each other that night, and it was so funny. He traded her for a dead cougar, and so, like, originally there was no intention of them um, becoming a couple or anything like that. And uh, anyway, so like the story they eventually did though because it just worked out that way. They had a great, really weird progression in their relationship, but this it started all with him trading her for trading her for pussy. Yep, yep. And I really wish that I could play Tim more. Um, she was a good character, but everyone is over on Ranch now, so I don't think we'll be finishing that story arc. I feel bad because he'd wanted me to get on, but like serious time, guys. Just a little bit of serious talk. um, my one of my grandmas had a one of my grandmas had just passed away, and so I was going like on. I just couldn't. I don't know. I didn't want to bring everyone down with sad Philly and everything, and I just wasn't in the mood really to RP, and um, sorry, distracted by this. So yeah, that like it was my computer broke. Legion and Ghostface. Well, I love me Ghostface, so can't really complain about that. But that's a scary combo. My kids' schedule getting messed up, sleep schedule, which completely she was. She just murdered me. My slasher boyfriend got me. She was staying up all night. It was chaotic, and on top of that, then that happened, and I just was in a very emotional state. So, even though I was asked to log in a few times, I just was in a mood not to log in. So, and I kind of feel bad about that because RP can be an escape from those feelings and stuff, but at the same time, you can bring down RP because of those feelings, and I didn't want to bring down the RP. Oh god, he is right there. I got hung up on a frickin' log. He's after someone else. Yeah, I mean, like, you can channel those feelings, obviously, into some very good, very dramatic RP, but, there's a spider hanging by my face all of a sudden. You also run the risk of just bringing down the RP, and I really didn't want to risk that, so. Because I was. Ooh! Man, these two together is really scary. Anyway, enough about the sad stuff. What's something happy? I don't know. My new character that I made on Ranch, she's gorgeous. Oh no, I want the fog. I've only ever purposefully tried to make pretty characters a couple times, which was Miriam, and then Tim was supposed to, but like after she loaded in, she wasn't anything like I designed her, which is annoying. But anyway, this new character, she's very pretty, and I named her Medora so that she could go by Mad. Okay, apparently this round I'm just gonna be unhooking people. Oh god, no I'm not. That scared the crap out of me. I got a mend, dude. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens with the character creators. The character comes out nothing like how you make them. Right. Luckily, okay, so this one didn't look anything like how I... Like, I mean, like, I designed her one way, And when I loaded her, it did change her features just a bit, but she's still like, she's still pretty. She's still how I kind of intended her. So I have not been paying attention to this match at all. Where's the other hooked person right there? I haven't been paying attention to this match. Well, good luck to them. I also really, really, really want to try making a Chinese character, but I don't know if I'm a good enough RPer to do that, and I don't have enough of a grasp on, because I know that like servers are like, you're not supposed to speak another language and stuff, but knowing words, is helpful. Yeah, probably screwed. But I've always wanted to make a Chinese character, so that's something to consider in the future. Well, we just need one more, so that's something. Excuse me. I have to find another gen. Oh, someone's down. Oh, no, they're getting picked up. Uh-oh. Well, there you are. With Ghostface on your butt. Oh, well, they... Oh my god. Okay, they're gonna come over here. So I wouldn't suggest going to that gate yet. Or, don't listen to me and go for that gate. Well, I distracted him. Oh, no. Alright, working on it. It's been so good to see you. Glad you're going live. Message wasn't drowning out by other tickets. Message popped in the Discord. Nice. Almost open. Open. It wouldn't let me. It kept trying to make me mend myself over opening the freaking gate door. Wasn't drowned out by the other ticket messages that pop up in Discord, right? That's a big issue, isn't it? I'm surprised it alerted you. Normally it's got like a major delay or something like that. Does that mean you're leaving? I have no idea where an exit is. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh no! We all made it! Nice! It's 8 a.m. and I haven't slept yet. Oh my god. Well, thank you for hanging out. You stay amazing as well. And good luck with the PC, getting it fixed and running the Gilded RP server. I'll have to check that out. And thank you. It's been so long since I've seen you, so it was really great seeing you. Have a great night. Or morning. Sleep. Have a great sleep. I have no idea what it means. Wow, I actually scored pretty good that round. You did too. It was a close call. I thought we were going to lose that round for sure. Night-night. I got 10 unhooks of 20. Been listening, just doing late night laundry. You know what? Don't rub it in my face. I need to do laundry too. I meant to start some and I've been so forgetful lately. But your mic's cutting out. Um yeah, I need to do laundry too. No, not understanding. You've been listening to some very chaotic talk. I'm like I haven't had coffee for like 3 days just because it was very late in the day when I'd make coffee. And then I've been having like a really bad headache and stuff because of it and sleeping way earlier than normal. So tonight I had coffee, so I'm like really hyper. No, I keep his Steam is messed up. No, I keep forgetting to add his sound, and it's also better that I don't add his sound because he says some things that Twitch may not like. So I'm sorry if it's annoying, if it's one-sided. It's just safer that way. Yeah, when it matters, like if I'm going to be replying to him about something, I'll try and tell you guys like what he's saying so that you'll know. But yeah, it's not he doesn't really there are just things that he says that are very spicy to some. He uses very colorful language. There you go. That's how I'll say it. Yes, I can hear you now. Your his chat was all weird and messed up, so that was weird. Yeah, not PC. So yeah, I mean like yeah, pretty much. Like he says the baking term that starts with R, the baking and mechanics term, if you know what I'm saying there, along with other colorful language from the 90s. Now I'm ready. I just readied. Is it not showing it now? Okay. Oh, if it's taking you a minute to see stuff, we're probably going to have a great, fantastic time with lag. Yeah, I tried. I asked him, I was like, can I stream? And he was like, yeah, but I don't know if I can curtail my speech for you. And I was like, all right, well, I still want to stream because I said I was going to, or at least try to. Wait. Oh, look, TTVers. I wonder how they're doing. I Boops. I love that name. Boops. That's so cute. And Dapper Moi. Okay, those are two really good names I should check out. I thought there were milestone achievements for unhooking. I know that there's milestone achievements for hooking as a killer, but I thought there was some for survivor. Apparently there's not quest markers for unhooking people. That's crazy. Okay. I wonder if they're even streaming right now. he said, "Please don't boop the killer. That never works." That's directed at me because I'm always booping. I love booping. Aw. Oh no, Boops is live. And they've got 49 viewers. Oh my god. That's crazy. I want 49 viewers. No, that ruined the small, intimate chat group that I have. Oh, it's Spirit! It's Spirit! Thank you! That was such a well-timed bomb. She's coming back! Ah, pallet smacked her. Of course he is. That's what Trapper does. Setting traps. Oh my god, second stun in a row. Oh, she gave up on me, I think. Yeah, I think she gave up on me because I pallet stunned her twice. You got TTV in your name? Modding for another channel. I've had to deal with lots of disgruntled DVD players. No, I don't. I don't actually, I forgot. I did not change my name. So, nah. Oh, apparently Trapper is setting a lot of traps according to friend. But, yeah, I forgot to change my name. But I also play anonymously because of the fact I don't enjoy the drama that comes along with Dead by Daylight. But if I have a good round with TTVers, I'll go and follow them. So we got bot raided one night. Oh, that's crazy. The fact people bot raid like that is just wild to me. Okay, I have to try and play seriously. Granted, we escaped the last round, but you know. I need to try and be serial, guys. Be serial. Oh no, we're gonna 3-gen. I don't know if I can make it to them in time. Nope. Trapper got him. Oh, you stunned her twice too? Oh no, she's gonna be so pissed. Some of them are cool, but a lot I've just seen get so angry even through. Yeah, no, that's one thing I don't like about, that's why I am anonymous with this stuff, is because, of the drama that goes along with, he got her a third stun. The drama that goes along with DBD is crazy. Uh-oh, I'm about to get got. I almost got her another time. Oh, Trapper came up from behind for the hit. Oh. Hello, Erica. How are you doing? I popped in on your Inzoi stream the other night. I was on my mobile, so I wasn't chatting. But, yeah, I watched you play Inzoi for a bit. I love that game. Oh, there's Trapper. And yeah, I know, it's crazy, Dark Philly streaming. I want to get back into streaming more regular. Ooh, lag. I want to get into streaming more regularly, but we'll see about that. How have you been? Doing all right. I have a migraine tonight, which sucks. Oh yeah, I am so sorry. I had one. Run. I had a migraine last night. Well, a couple nights, but it was actually more of a caffeine headache, and I call it a migraine, but you know, it really hurt. But I am so sorry that you're dealing with a migraine, and this might not be the best stream to watch because I scream and stuff a lot. But I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I wanted to chat, but like I was hanging out with my kid trying to get her to sleep. And so I wouldn't have been able to hear you very well and blah, 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 blah. But I was excited to watch you. Because usually when you're streaming, I'm either busy or I'm playing a game myself. So it was nice to be able to pop in and see for a bit. I need to get back into Inzoi. That's a very chill game. I like it a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm screwing myself with this run. Oh, I was trying to pallet stun. I did say the stream notification run. I should have some kind of like chat command for that when someone says the stream title or whatever. That would be funny. I do when I play a city builder or like Planet Zoo or something, friend is talking about how when you unhook one person and then you start going to a gen, then another person gets hooked, so you have to run back and unhook them, da 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 da, yeah. It is very much a consistent thing to have to deal with. But anyway, if I play a city builder, I'm going to name people in the city after chatters and stuff. So, and other people that I stream with, like maybe there'll be an Erica. Oh my God, Erica, I'm so sorry. I said Inzoi because I was thinking of Lydia, because Lydia's name used to be Extra Lydia, and so, but I did pop into one of your streams the other night too. I believe you were on Wild, and I'm so sorry I got you guys confused. It's because I saw the E and... Okay, I'm an idiot. That's all there is to it. Sorry. I'm split between so much attention span stuff. I would play more Sims, but it's too many DLC. Oh yeah. No, I can't stand Dongtopia. That's the city name. Okay, yes, I will do that. I will name one of my cities Dongtopia. That would be hilarious. I wasn't gonna call you out or anything, but I was like, Inzoid, what's I'm so sorry. I feel like such an ass. Run, everyone! How have you been, though? How's Wild been? I saw you have a new character. And yeah, Sims, the DLC is just so... Oh. There, okay, I found a key. It's by one of the, like, water towers. I don't know how to describe it. Moonshine Judy, yep. Out there with the boondocks, nice. Oh, God. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be out this round. His spirit really hates me. Oh no, she gave up on me. And she's still coming after me. Nope, she wants me. She wants me dead. Oh nope, she gave up. Another frickin' key. Okay, there's 2 chests with keys. I don't know how to describe their locations, but there's 2 chests with keys. I'm about to get got by spirit. Oh, trap! A fucking trap! RP's been RPing. I got promoted to sheriff a month ago, so there's no shortage of drama to look at. Yeah, okay, I get that. For freaking sure. I just had a conversation earlier about RPing and how I want to get back into it. I just, it's been hard because oh, that sucks. My kid messed up her sleep schedule, and so she was waking up like between 10 and 12, which is usually when I start RPing, and she wouldn't go to bed until like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. And it's taken me a month to get her back onto a semi-normal schedule, and even then, she's oh, go Boops, go Boops, go. Nope, don't go Boops. But I've finally gotten her to kind of be back on a normal schedule, but I'm actually expecting her to wake up any time now. Hopefully she sleeps through the night. But even that said, I'm going to try to avoid doing my hours I was doing, which was 10:30 my time to like 3 a.m., 5 a.m. the next day, because I have stuff I have to do in real life, and I can't devote the time to RP like I used to. So, I have to try and figure out a balance. Like, either start waking up super early to RP with the morning people while the kid still sleeps, or I don't know. This is my friend, by the way. So, one-sided conversation again, just for those who aren't aware. It's I don't have his mic available because he doesn't police his own language, we'll say. So they're gonna come right back, but I don't know how many times they've hit this gen, and I wonder I just wonder if it's like 5 kicks per killer or 5 kicks. It must be per killer. I don't know. Because she just hit it again. Oh, her and Trapper. They're still both around that gen. Life comes before RP. RP should just be a fun thing to do, not life. Exactly. Like, if I didn't have a kid, no problem. I'd be RPing for freaking 12, 16, 18, 20 hours, you know. And, because then my attention would only be split between RP and housework and stuff. But throwing a kid into the mix, oh boy. Oh boy. And I could RP while she's awake, but, you know, I like being with her. I like teaching her things and stuff, and I like giving her the attention she needs during the day, obviously. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. I every once in a while I would RP while she was awake, but she's a lot more articulate now, and she talks a lot more, so it's harder for me to get away with RPing with the kid running around, if that makes sense. I have been so far removed from RP the past 2 months, haven't even been watching Vertigo and them on Ranch. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, when I stopped RPing for that, I think it was like a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. Well, now they're just gonna patrol it constantly, unfortunately, if that gen hit the limit. I also stopped watching people's streams because it's a tease when you can't RP yourself and you really want to be there with the people you RP with and stuff. So I haven't been watching either, unfortunately. Nice pallet smack. That was clean. I have a character made for Ranch. I have an idea for her. I don't know. That sucks. Hopefully it does. Well, no. You are clear across the map and he's, I think, just gonna, yeah, he's leaving. I don't blame him. Oh, he's not leaving. He ran the wrong way and was literally inches from... Oh my god. That's crazy. That was a clean 8K. No, he ran into a corner. He didn't run out. He ran into a corner and got stuck because he wasn't paying attention. I don't have a character to flirt with Magnolia anymore, so like what's the point of RP? Oh my god. I think Magnolia is officially and forever retired. Every time I tried to bring her out of retirement, I just could not get back into the vibe with her, which is unfortunate. That's true, they did not hook you 3 times, so I guess it wasn't a clean 8K, but it wasn't bad. Tim's still around. I don't know if Bat would come back for his lady's honor if Tim was still around for you to flirt with. Oh god, my friend's talking about the sorority murders. Sort of, not really. This is the kind of stuff I don't want him talking about on my streams. Yeah, that was back when I could, that's when I could play constantly. I didn't have a kid yet and stuff, so I was on a lot. Those were fun times. So I prefer, no offense to my RP buddies, but I prefer the kid. You know, I waited almost 20 years till we got our life on track, because affording a house and stuff on our own and everything was very hard. And so it took a long time to build up to that, and I wouldn't have a kid until and oh my god, I'm sorry, my friend just asked me if I had to pick a favorite serial killer, who would it be? Do not real life ones count? Because I want to pick like Jason Voorhees or Ghostface. It doesn't feel right to pick a favorite serial killer in real life, except for that one guy, that the Madrino, the guy that he was basically a vigilante who killed drug dealers and stuff like that. Yeah, That okay. I pick him. If he counts as a serial killer, I pick him. He is cool, Dongtopia. H. Holmes and H. Holmes. That was. I don't. Was he? Oh, it's a spirit. Was he really a serial killer? Because he only killed like a couple people, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I think if you get a score of 3, it counts. Oh, someone quit. Spirits over there. That doesn't seem like a good idea to go over there. Yeah, he is cool. He just spicy conversation that he doesn't police himself on. Yeah. My chat is saying you're really cool for the serial killer question because I had to explain to them why I was talking about serial killers. They probably do want to know more about serial killers. Oh my god. Normally this is a conversation I would carry on, but it is very hard to have a one-sided conversation where they can't understand. Ah! I set off my gen replying to you. I notice I'm watching you being chased while I'm doing my gen. Yeah, I don't think Bat's gonna be around wild anytime soon either, Erica. Oh, Jack the Ripper is okay. Like, for the... Is that person trapped? Nope, they're being healed. Okay. For the... Oh, the guns... The Death Slinger. I didn't know that he was the other one. I couldn't hear him. That was a clean save. Oh, if only there was a pallet right there. Ooh! Erica's lurking like a little creep. No, I'm kidding. No. The what in Austin? The only one I know about that's in like that area is the Bird Lake killer. A long time ago. Do you guys know of a serial killer with towers in Austin? Light towers all over. They built light towers because of him, apparently, huh? No, I don't believe I know anything of that. The Jack the Ripper of the U.S. Okay. I really feel like I should just make you make it so that chat can hear you. So they what? They don't want to hear you? Okay. Okay. Just so you guys are aware, this is the guy Gooseberus I suggested to follow once a while back because he had just made a Twitch. And now he's like very anti-Twitch and streaming. So yeah, if you want to follow him yourself, he's Gooseberus. Okay, one of my mods. Ask him if he subscribes to the theory that Jack the Ripper was actually multiple people. I saw. You did finish the gen right in her face. That was pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, my mod wants to know if you subscribe to the theory that Jack the Ripper was actually multiple people. He said he doesn't know, he has to think on it for a little bit. Personally, I do not. I think that there could have been like a copycat killer at some point, but I think for the most part, no, it was a solo killer. I also think that it was the guy that went to the US for some time, and there were murders that were similar to Jack the Ripper's that happened in the US. I can't remember his name. No, yeah, I don't think it was the one in Austin. Also, my mod also asked the town that dreaded sundown. If that's the Austin one you're talking about. The town that dreaded sundown, is that the... Uh-oh. Well, I tried protecting them. Yeah, no, she just shoved me out of the way. She was aiming specifically for her. What? Anyway, he's asking if the story you're talking about in Austin, if that was the town that dreaded sundown, if that's the story. Oh, I almost missed that one. That would have been good. He says no, but he's not sure either. I'm by the exit that's open. I'm by the exit that's open. How lucky. Thank you. Oh, that person's dead. Yeah, he says he doesn't know. What about you guys? What kind of weirdo knows stuff about serial killer? What about you guys? Do you guys have... Oh, it's so weird to say. Do you guys have a favorite serial killer? I didn't notice that someone we were playing with was named Explosive Diarrhea. I don't know about the last person, but I have second place score. That's pretty good. Oh, they got Hatch. Oh, I thought there was only one person left. Why are they not? Why did you not go through Hatch? What?
It's bleeding bad.
Why? Literally. Why? Well, that was trippy. I've never seen it go through the map before. And she pops up next to a hatch. That's hilarious. That's... Ed Gein, oh my god. I mean... That's so bad to say. I mean... That is a very, very bad person. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. But the dude had creativity. He was an RT. Jesus Christ, that's so bad to say. Oh. That is a good pick though, actually. Like just like for a topic of discussion. The Moonlit Towers in Austin. What? His name? Okay, so the Moonlight Towers in Austin, Texas. The serial killer behind that was the servant girl annihilator. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That is true. Okay, and what was his other name? The servant Midnight. He has two really cool fucking names. Servant Girl Annihilator sounds like an anime, to be honest. And Midnight Assassin is just a cool name. That's crazy. Three years before Jack the Ripper. That'd be interesting if he... Interesting. The theory that he is the same guy as Jack the Ripper. See, the one I heard was that the person they were suspecting, not... Some people suspected H.H. Holmes, which... I don't know. But there was another guy around Illinois and stuff that they suspected of being Jack the Ripper. I hadn't heard of the Austin one. I'll have to look into that. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Those names. Oh, we're playing with 3 TTVers now. Atalis, Celestial Kitten XX, and Yendis00. I literally said to myself, that's like, right? It does sound like an anime. But like, instead of it being someone who annihilates servant girls, the servant girl is the annihilator. Or like it's a group of servant girls that are annihilators, you know, right? I think they still give serial killers names, like interesting ones. I haven't really... Not cool ones, okay. I can't think of any. Yeah, I guess Ladybird Lake Killer and the Happy Face Killers aren't really that intimidating or cool, so. Let's see how we do with 3 TTVers. Technically 4 because I'm here. Technically 5 because Cerberus, but you know. Can you guys think of any modern day serial killer? He's saying that like they probably don't give serial killers cool names anymore because it might encourage people to act upon their desires, because not only are they acting upon their desires, but they also get a cool name because of it. Which I can't disagree with, honestly. Huntress. She found you first. Oh, Nemesis. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, she got me. I wish I had a smoke bomb right now. Oh, okay, Sporty Light just got... Okay, I see. Flashlight. I suck at flashlight saves. There's no point in me getting a flashlight. Just run away. Well, since I used up my toolbox, I might as well get the flashlight, I guess. I'm about to get got. I'm about to get got. Bye, Nemesis. I tried to flash. I hate Nemesis so much. Mostly because of the zombies. Zombies freak me out so bad. I really wish my friend would want to be heard because I feel like you guys would have a funny conversation. He's fun to talk to. And I tried talking him into streaming and stuff and was like, look, we can co-stream and everything. And then that way my chat can talk with you and everything at the same time. And he was just like, no. He's very anti-streaming right now. Nemesis really likes you. Oh, no, he gave up. Yeah, it seems that way. I'm about to go second hook, too. Yep. Healing on a hill while Huntress is around isn't exactly smart, but you know. True. Man, it feels good to be streaming again. I miss this. It makes things more, like, exciting. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess I will go help unhook people, because I need the unhooks. Eh! Oh, they're there. I can't get Servant Girl Annihilator out of my head. Like, it's living in my head right now. Nope, I'm not gonna make it to that one. I also don't understand the point of flashlights in this mode, since I literally saw someone flashlight, it hit, and the person still get hooked. This game really does... But it triggered, like it did the trigger and stuff, the killer reacted to it, but it still hooked the person a second later. Either way, I suck at flashlight saves. That's what I'm saying, though. They did. They did it right. I watched. They did it right, and it's still a right. No. But that's my point, is that the game favors the killers. I can blind zombies with my flashlight. That's all that matters. Oh, okay. I was right across from the gen when Huntress kicked it and she didn't see me. That was neat. Oh, this guy's gonna steal my spot on the frickin' gen. Oh no. There's apparently two zombies stuck together or something. Oh, okay, it was one. That's what my friend's talking about. Well, zombies aren't known for their intelligence, so. She was still on me that round. Okay, I think this one we're not going to do too good on. Oh shoot, we do only have one generator left. No one is working on a gen. We're all bunched up together, but you know. Oh, she's after. Okay, he has a hook left. He can deal with it. Oh, nope. The zombies being broken is a good thing. Oh no. As long as they don't come towards me, I might be able to finish this gen. Got it. Ugh. Nope. I don't even know what to do right now. They're both right next to the exit I'm at, and I can't. I'm terrified. The other guy I mod for used to use Nemesis and had the zombies body block people in the basement. That's funny. Ah, shit, Nemi's coming. Oh god! I'm trying. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm gonna make it. I did it. Holy crap, that was so close. Wow. That was so lucky that you were opening that exit. Oh, wow. I had really screwed, but there was absolutely nothing I could do. I wish that the healers had like an instant up heal. But body blocking people in the basement with the zombies, it's hilarious but messed up. Ooh, you got top points. I think the instant ups were in the Halloween event with the good fog bombs. Oh, the syringes used to work like that. Okay. Ooh, I just need one more unhook. That's crazy you didn't get hooked at all that round and still made it out. Yeah, when I play killer, I like to play Spirit. I suck at Spirit, but I like playing her. To be fair, though, even though I suck as killer, because I'm generally a nice killer, I still get 4Ks if I really want them. So, and also depending on the map, because Spirit is not good on some maps, but like open maps and especially small open maps, I'm I'm a nice killer because I know as a survivor main, you don't really run into nice killers that often. And so I'm like, okay, I'll be one of the nice ones. We'll have some laughs, whatever. Um, but if you teabag me and act like my niceness is my weakness, then I'm aiming for you. I'll let everyone else escape, but you're done. No teabagging me. I don't mind teabagging, but like when you do that to a nice killer or someone you think is like a noob killer, because you can confuse nice killers with being a noob very easily. Come on, you shouldn't teabag noob killers and stuff. Let's not be dicks. Of course, we're playing a game where you kill each other, so I guess it. What's niceness? Oh, he's back on the serial killer stuff. He's saying modern serial killers, they don't put any effort into it. They went from jigsaw type killers to more slasher types. Oh my god. Okay, there's always been slasher type serial killers that kill just for the killing. Um, but I will agree that there's, you don't really get Zodiac level killers and stuff anymore um, who send in messages and stuff and play with the police. But of course, Zodiac Killer became one of our senators. So, you know, Wesker. Don't know who the other one is, but one is for sure Wesker. Okay, if it's Ghostface, I'll be less mad. But if it's Legion, oh, oh no, it's Blight. That's worse. That's so worse. I tried pallet dropping that bitch. Oh, how did it not count that pallet drop? Oh. My mod brings up a good point in regards to serial killers. Everyone's got a camera nowadays. Which a lot of killers have been caught because of stuff like that, and sometimes it's because of their own stupidity. Like, I can't remember that chick's name, Jody, which I love the name Jody, but she killed her ex-boyfriend and took pictures of it. Like, why? Why? I hate to say I'm glad she did, but it's what got her caught. But yeah, like people, social media has gotten people way weird because they're just out there filming themselves committing crimes and shit like that. But that's another thing that gets them caught is their cell phones pinging on towers. Wow, everyone just to let me go to second hook. I guess that's this kind of lobby, you know? Yeah, and everyone else has just been fucking around. I feel like being a petty bitch and just losing the round. Yeah, well, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. Palace done. Okay, I'm already out this round. That was a very, very fast round. That sucks. People are dumb enough to live stream shit like that. Yeah, and like on Kick, the kids that run around and quote unquote prank people, but really what they're doing is just assaulting people or harassing people and stuff. It's crazy. And then the people who go to foreign countries and seem to not grasp the fact that these countries have laws different than ours and kind of actually uphold their laws. Um, and they act all surprised when they get arrested for, uh, you know, committing very offensive acts. People are so stupid. It's brain rot. Absolute brain rot. It, so,
I'll see you dead.
I know that they lengthened, it's so stupid. They lengthened the amount of time it takes for your cage to move when a killer's hanging out around you. So I'm going to assume that when both killers are around you, it counts both of them for towards that. So, but yeah, they lengthen the amount of time for your cage to move locations when a killer's camping you. It's stupid. The fact they added blight to this is just so annoying. I'm playing with tape. I need to stop. Oops, I did not mean to click off there. They're both in the parking lot chasing someone. Well, at least one is now. I don't know about the other one. She's doing a much better job escaping blight than I did. Oh my god, 2 pallet stuns. That was solid. Almost 3. That was a good chase. Screaming baby goat. I like that username. The funny one. I don't know if anyone's gonna save Taste to Rainbow. Oh, someone was going to go save her, but now they're being chased by a killer, so... Oh, nope. Okay, she might still make it in time. I don't know. Gonna cut it really close. Oh god, I don't know if she is. Oh, she got her. Barely. That was so close.
Stupid hook.
I don't know what that character just said. Stupid hook, maybe? For those of you just tuning in, this is my friend. And I don't have his mic available for you to hear because of the spicy things he says. But we did have a lovely conversation about serial killers that I kind of played middleman for chatting him. Well, mostly Dongtopia. Just Dongtopia. I'll try to keep you guys in the know of the conversations we're having. But he does not want to... I heard stupid hook. Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't tell if it was hug or ho. Some weird way of saying ho. Yeah, he doesn't want to be on my stream, which is unfortunate. And I also he's a spicy talker, so He likes to say 90s words. That was crazy. I've never seen that before. The pallet crushing as someone's going over it and it just stops them. And when I say spicy words, I don't mean like gamer words. Just so we're clear. It does seem like there's a lot more fog on this map than usual. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. I don't think anyone's going to save zone. Oh, it looks like you are. He's trying to hold on. Nice. That was so close. Did you also notice that there's now a delay when, like, this has been around for a while, but when you unhook someone, there's now a delay to heal them? Yeah, it's only like a half a second or something, but it messes with me because, you know, I didn't play for a long time. But before that, like, that was one of the biggest things that annoyed me when I came back to playing DBD was that weird heal lag. So that's why when we were playing that special event, I kept setting stuff off. I'm sorry if I got you killed. Well, I know the killers killed you, but I feel like me talking distracted you from being able to run very well. Oh, of course. It is late night. We are going to start getting the killers that like to camp and stuff like that. Surprised we haven't gotten any cheaters except for possibly that one huntress earlier before I was streaming. Oh yeah, I looked it up. Sorry, I sniffed. Oh yeah, I looked it up. The town that dreaded sundown was based in Texarkana. The Moonlight Murders. That's what he was talking about, was the Moonlight Murders. Okay, so my mod looked it up. He said, I looked it up, the town that dreaded sundown movie. Oh, so he was talking about a movie. The town that dreaded sundown was based in Texarkana and on the Moonlight Murders. He's saying that there's a really good movie based on a killer in Texarkana called Bernie, and it's Texarkana area, but he only killed one person. That's crazy. So the plot is that the guy was so nice and the lady he killed was a real bitch, and the feds were worried that he wasn't going to get a, quote, fair trial and that the locals were just going to let him go. So that's interesting. The Servant Girl Annihilator. Yeah, it's a different, I'm assuming it's a different thing then. But how close are Texarkana and Austin? Because, I mean, it's not unlikely for a guy to cover a wide area. Or a serial killer, I should say. Women can be serial killers too, guys. Let's be real. I always like the name Texarkana. It's cool. I just think it's a cool name. Plus, there's beer in Texarkana. And we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down I'm loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, 'cause we got a run to make. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. It just triggered me into that song. I am bad about remembering the start of songs, because, like, I know all the words to that song, but I can't start the song myself. Same with, like, Bat Outta Hell, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. I'm trying to think of more, but I can't off the top of my head. There's very few that I can remember how to start the song. We've been watching a lot of Scooby-Doo lately, so I can kick off with both the original Scooby-Doo Where Are You song. Where Are You, yeah. And then also the Scooby-Doo show, which is another decent. That one's not a bad intro. The one, the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries, don't. I hate that intro. I hate that intro. It gets stuck in my head the most, but I hate that one. So. Woohoo! DuckTales is a great intro song. Oh, God, no, I can't. Nope, I can't think of the start of that one. Who should I play? I should play someone else for a bit. But I like my character. I'll go with... Let's be a kitty lady. Meow. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, something aeroplanes. It's a duckler. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Something like that. Pup Named Scooby-Doo is good. Yes, I do like Pup Named Scooby-Doo. To what? Oh, okay. Okay, no, that one's adorable. We were talking about the DuckTales videos, and I couldn't understand what he said, and he said you should introduce your viewers to the anatomically correct DuckTales. And I just missed what he said and was very confused, but that is a great video. And if I had the time and my browser set up, I would show you guys if you haven't seen it already. But they do the entire DuckTales intro song with real ducks. It's amazing. It's so good. Tailspin, that one I haven't. I used to know that one, but not anymore. And then also, that made me remember another one. Rescue Rangers, I used to know that one okay. And Darkwing Duck. All that I can remember from Darkwing Duck is his line, "I'm the moldy baloney in the back of your fridge," because that one always made me laugh. Yeah. Oh, it's 12. I should actually... I don't know if I want to end stream right now. I've been having fun. But I should go to bed. Just to stay on top of my hours. But I don't know. Now do the Care Bears with real bears. That... Oh my... my mod is brilliant. He just said, do the Care Bears with real bears. That would be so good. I forgot I was playing this character. Holy crap. Nemesis, I just stared at him for a minute. He says he'd rather see gummy bears done with real bears. That would be funny. Damn, I used to know Amos Moses good enough to just do that one, but I can't think of the beginning of that one, too. Oh. Now, Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in a swamp. He hunted alligator for living. He just knocked him in the head with a stump. I was trying to... because of that, I fucked up my, my gen. Louisiana law gonna get you, Amos. Illegal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Oh. Oh, I would know it. I just can't think of that part. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy had used him as alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist, throw him in the swamp. I can't do the Jerry Reed laugh. I paladin Nemesis. I just waited for him. I didn't give a shit. I'm doing really bad this round for the sake of palading people. Plus, I'm thinking about songs now. I mean, my head is no longer in the game. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Whoops! Where are you? Got some work to do now. Come on, Scooby-Doo. Oh, I should have waited. I didn't know that they were hooked right there. What? I didn't hear the song you said. Bruning, I think is what he's saying. Crooning? I have no idea. I don't even know what you're saying. Pruning. Oh, okay. Oh, pruning. Oh, you're talking about the Rasputina song Pruning. Yeah, I can't think of the words for that one. When I was 9 years old, way back in Ohio, the hired men were digging up a well on my father's land. They found a fossil there. It was a massive bone. Since then, I've known. Oh, I wish I could sing like Melora. I suck at singing. For those of you who don't know, that is The Holocaust of Giants by Rasputina. Very good song. Probably gonna end up 5-genning ourselves, but whatever. Oh yeah, the zombies are kind of messed up on this playthrough, aren't they? You're already out? What the frickers? Oh, I'm about to be. Oh. Yeah. I just was gonna give it to them. There was no way I was gonna make it out with both of them there. I can't believe we're both out. Even if I knew what notes I was singing, I would still suck. That was such a bad round. I did really bad there, and I kind of want to go back to Yui. I don't know if anyone's gonna go for Ashen. Yeah, they're all leaving him. That's cold. They all... At least two of those people could have gone to save him instead of running for that exit. That's crazy. Before the killer showed up. That's crazy. Oh well. Granted, I did bail on a match I shouldn't have, but the killer, you know, like, they led the killer to me in a herd. So... Oh, shoot, hang on. Cancel, I have to pick a new tone. Unlock 10 chests or cleanse 15 times. Unlock 10 chests. I've been doing a lot of that lately. I only have to do 2 more trials to get the milestone for completing a bunch of trials. Well, the next level. Someone just with the name Boob. I love that. That's funny. I don't know why. That's just funny. We've played with Sleepy Panda before. I can't remember if they're good or not. Not that I'm any good, so... Whoops. Dropping stuff. God. I'm dropping things. Ignore me. How do I pick it back up? Got it. At one point in my life, I wanted to become a mortician. I don't want to become a mortician now. That was back when I was like 18, 20, somewhere around there. And I, the situation out here with morticians is really weird. Because we were at the time, no, at the time we were just such a small town that the hospital only had like 4 beds for bodies in the morgue, and the rest would go to the mortician. And I don't know, it was just a weird situation, and she like wouldn't take on apprentices, and it was just ah. Oh, it's Trapper. It's Teddy Bear Trapper. And I just like I was like, well, I'm willing to be your assistant. And she was like, no, but you could apply for being a basically a body bagger, like going out to places and picking up the bodies. And I considered it, but then I was like, no, because you're gonna. It wasn't that there wasn't enough bodies, you psychopath. It's just you'd be going. You you go into people's homes and stuff, and like there's just like a finesse you have to have in comforting families and all that, and it's not that I would be rude, it's just I would be awkward. I don't do well in those situations. No, you go out by yourself and you're doing it solo. No, no. I looked into it, and there were some crazy stories about people picking up other people from houses. No, I wasn't. It wasn't a mortician thing. You were going out and getting the body to take to the mortician. That was the job. But that was back when I was much more, I guess you could say, gothy. Wow, everyone's getting hooked. Not sure what your algorithm is like, but I've seen theories that make me suspicious of that mortician. Oh, please. Ah, Trapper. At least he's a cute little teddy bear. Please tell me what your suspicion is. It was weird. Like, I don't want to say she was gatekeeping her job, but it really felt like she was gatekeeping her job. I'm about to go down. Oh, maybe not. I got hung up on a box. Whoa, that was weird how it took that outer view for a second. After being caged once in a while and injured, the medic's scratch marks are suppressed and they can, I don't know, I think their aura's shown to other people's, I don't know. No one's getting Ratsky. That sucks. Well, c'est la vie, Ratsky. No one's going for him. I remember when we used to play this, how like killers would notice that people aren't being saved, and so they'd go to those people's hooks and stand by them so that they'd move to try and, you know, save them. I'm about to get to second hook because no one could be fucked to come unhook me. Oh, there we go. I'm going for Psycho Slushy. Oh, Trapper's over there. Yeah, these two seem to like kind of camp cages. They can't see where the cages are until they're near them, so I assume that they see them and then go over there. There has been a lot more lag spiking. There's a few wild ones, but they usually start with graveyards. How they don't expand or build new ones, that's hit or miss IMO. In some areas, yes, actually. Yes. I think I know what conspiracy you're talking about. Oh, yeah, he's not going for you. He ignored me and went for you. Keep palleting his dumbass. He's still after you. Serb was rebuilding the pallet and then immediately pallet dropped Wraith. That's pretty good. Oh! I had a feeling right as I frickin' ran forward. I screwed that person on that gen too. That sucks. Oh. Oh, he missed me! I screwed that person on that gen. That's unfortunate. There are some crazy stories regarding morticians and stuff on Topia. Like, there's this one that, like, most of the time when people talk about the place, it's because of what happened after it was shut down. But they were, this place was shut down because they were basically unethical and numerous health code violations and stuff. Like there were body parts just left out everywhere, bags of body parts left out everywhere. It was absolutely terrible. And anyway, but most people know about it because after it got shut down, a scrapper went in there and was going to, you know, scrap the metal, as scrappers do. And he went to the lift, the coffin lift that goes up and down from the basement. And he cut the main cable for that, so it dropped the lift down on him and crushed him. And so these people who were urban exploring went in there and found him. Mr. Ballin actually, my voice cracked. Mr. Ballin actually did a story on that just the other day, like a couple weeks ago, which I thought was funny. It's sad. It's a sad story, yes, but like you know, it was just interesting that he did a story on that. Oh, damn it, you're out. Seen some people think everyone gets cremated and no one gets buried. I mean, I could see it unless you... Unless you see that... Oh. How did I... I'm just gonna leave that. I missed that. But, like, the funerals I go to, it's usually open casket and then they lower it, so... But I can believe that. Thought I heard about one that was doing mass cremation, like a few bodies at a time. I've heard of that too. That's crazy. Yes, Trapper can step in his own traps. Oh, the other killer can't. No. I know. I am like beside myself just waiting for someone to come up around that corner. But if I can sacrifice myself to finish this gen, I will willingly do it. Suck it, teddy bear boy. Oh, they both came after me. What was that? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to be able to land on it, yeah. Oh, he just wanted to mori me. Wow. Well, you're welcome, survivors, for me getting that last gen. I like that Wraith, like his skin, because of the little candle on his head. It's really cute. You weren't paying attention? You weren't watching me get moried ruthlessly? That's rude. You know, people just aren't that friendly anymore. Oh, forgot my laundry with all this morbid discussion. Go get your clean laundry and clean your mind, Dongtopia. It sucks when I forget my laundry because, like, our dryer, it's a newer dryer. Well, honestly, it's actually old at this point. It's about... I think it's about like 8 to 10 years old at this point, but it's still a newer model. It's never been good at drying. It's so annoying. Even the washer isn't that great. But like they were brand new. Our landlady got them. And when we moved, her kids were selling the property. And they told us, they were like, well, instead of giving you your security deposit back, do you just want to take the appliances, because we already have so many appliances in storage, because our landlady rented out a lot of different properties, so they had multiple sets of washers and dryers and fridges, and they just didn't want more. And we were like, yeah, because the total value of the appliances was more than we would have gotten back in our security deposit, so it worked out in our favor. And the refrigerator was from the 90s, so one of the last eras of long-lasting fridges that don't break every other year, right? Like this thing's still going. It is a good refrigerator. So meanwhile, my grandma, she got a Gein, Ed Gein. It's not Gein, it's Gein. 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 It's pronounced Ed Gein as far as I'm aware. Back to the serial killer conversation, apparently. But yeah, my grandma, she got a new fridge and it broke in a year. I have no idea how to say one in German. And then the next fridge she got broke. And the same thing happened to my coworker and my mom. So like everyone I know getting new fridges, they just keep breaking. Wesker. You mean Cowboy Bebop? You mean Ein? Yeah, what about Ein? Yeah, he's named technically after Einstein because he is a brilliant dog. Ed Gein is not named after Geinstein or Geinstein or anything like that. Wow. No, I'm not saying that he changed the pronunciation to fit into America. Gein is just how it's pronounced. Gein follows the rules of English as well. We're arguing about how to say Ed Gein's last... Gein, whatever. Nah. Oh, I pallet slapped stupid Wesker. He still hit me, but I pallet slapped his stupid butt. Unfortunately, I literally was 2 seconds away from finishing that gen. And instead, I'm going to go save people on hooks, because no one else will. Probably. The killers are sticking to each other. Now I have to try and find my way back to that gen I was on, because I would really like to finish it, but I think they're both hanging out around those gens. Yeah, there's Wesker. He's hanging out around Killer Shack. Oh god, I got revealed at the wrong fucking time. Oh no, I jumped into him. Ow. That's unfortunate. I don't think that gen's gonna get done. Oh well. Nemesis is coming. I think he's following your scratch marks. I don't know. Nice. Oh, stupid key. I noticed. I didn't mean to pick up a key. I'm not happy right now. Yeah, the Nemesis tentacle has a very long reach. It's crazy. Apparently, I'm just the rescue person this round. Oh, nope. Other people got you. That's cool. Meanwhile... Yeah. These zombies are really stupid. Compared to normal. I think there's just too many players for them to pack. Oh. Thanks, Leon. I wasn't healing for some reason. Whoops. Oh, I wasted. He needed to mend. I wasted my healing on. Okay. Oh, that person's so far away from me. There's no way. Just keep opening it. Keep opening it. Yep. Run, Leon. Run. No, crawl, Leon. Crawl. I should have been crawling. I could have made it out if I had crawled earlier, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm not gonna get out. Really? Is it the one nearby? Okay. I feel bad for that Leon. Oh, I was trying to block for him, which I did, but... That was cheeky to drop the can in front of Nemesis. I can't believe we've made it to 2.5 hours with streaming. I need to stop, though. I need to go to bed. I need some sleep. I'm not tired, but I do need some sleep. Let's see, did everyone... Oh, no, there's still people in the match. Yeah, you're having some major long chases, so I'm surprised that... Yeah. Alright, I will do one more round, but then I need to go to sleep. Though yeah. No, I mean, honestly, though, like, I should stop playing now because we just both escaped, so... Yeah, it's true. We have been doing pretty well tonight. Except for that one round that I was out in like 5 seconds. Jake from State Farm. I can't think of any State Farm jokes. Why can't I type? Are you satisfied with your... I guess I should, like, mix up, you know, obviously the characters more, but also the classes I've been playing. You guys have been stuck watching me play the same character in class all night. I guess I'm just a stick in the mud. Come on, come on, come on. Would I count someone like Ted Kaczynski as a serial killer? No. Ah! Legion and a Huntress. Pallet slap Legion. Not really. No, I'd consider them mass killers. Which, there is a difference. Forgot I need to mend myself. This map is a lot more foggy, like what the maps used to be like back in the day, before they nerfed it. Thanks for bringing fucking Legion over here, person. I guess I should have used a fog. No, I've used the fog offerings, like the good ones, on this map before, and it is not like this at all. So I don't get it. Well, I guess no one's going to go save these frickin' people. Oh, she's coming after me now. Like, oh, I got one, but she's still at. Oh, and the person I saved is gonna try and unhook. Okay, she just ran by the person who was hooked. Just ran by him and left him. Wow. That no one's gonna get that other person. They're gonna probably get to second hook by the time anyone gets there. The chick I saved just unhooked me though. That's funny. I ain't healing you, chickie. You frickin' ditched this guy over here. Survivors, I swear. Oh, you got him. Okay, this is so confusing. Yeah, I feel no guilt leaving that other lady to fend for herself because she just ran by them, just ignored them. Oh no, Jake from State Farm! Flow, yeah. From Progressive or whatever. No. Haha. They let me finish the gen. I don't know why, but they did. Oh my god, that should have been a pallet drop and it wasn't. Well, I'm all squared up for a pallet save. But no one's near enough. No, no, distract them for longer so that I could. Oh, I was so close to being able to get myself back up. Hey, what's up? We're neighbors. That's funny. Oh yeah, Aaron from Esurance. Yeah, I remember that one now. I liked Aflac. The Aflac duck. Especially when it was Gilbert Gottfried who did the voice. I'm pretty sure Gilbert Gottfried did the Aflac duck's voice for a while. Aflac. Yes, they hired Gilbert Gottfried to do the voice of Aaron from Esurance. Yes. Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. I know that Gilbert Gottfried does a bit. Yes. You into any unsolved mystery stuff? Oh, tons of it. Tons of it. Hang on, he's still talking. Like Fran Drescher. Unsolved mysteries is like I have been big into that my whole life. When I was a kid, when I was 8, my goal was to be a parapsychologist, actually. So that should give you some insight into how weird I am. Oh God! I jumped right into Legion. And yes, people this round really suck at unhooking. Lime Chip has gone to second hook. Oh, I thought he was just hanging on the hook that whole round. If so, you should Google Chase Lackey. He used to be my weed dealer when I was in high school. I recognize that name. I recognize that name. Missing person, I'm assuming? That is such a familiar name. I can't think of the mystery, though, behind it. So please explain. Walked out of his apartment to watch his... Yeah! Okay. No, that is a crazy one. And that's crazy he was your weed dealer. I'm about to get got. She's kicking that gen instead. Damn it. I got revealed. That's crazy, new Chase. Oh. Yeah, you were following me. It's crazy how many stories are like that, too. People going out to walk their dog, and then, they just disappear. Because there was a lady that happened to, too. Where's the person that's hooked? They need to be unhooked because no one's going to save them. Oh. That's unfortunate. I don't know where the gen I was working on with that one person is. Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently the apartment complex wouldn't give up the footage or said it was messed up or something. Yeah, I know I've watched stuff on Chase before. That's crazy. It's not one that I'm, like, super familiar with, but... possible cartel. I mean, he was a drug dealer, clearly, and depending on the location, definitely, I could definitely see cartel connections. No, if he hits me, I'm down. Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot that they do that whole... stupid mending thing. I don't remember when he went missing. If it was 90s or early 2000s. I mean, cartels are still prominent now with their weed and stuff, but they were way more like aggressively active in dealing with people back then. My uncle has some crazy stories because of cartels. If people want gens to get done, they need to lead the killers away from these gens. Oh god. I'm about to die. Yep, somehow she got me through a rock and a pallet. It took a left curve and still hit me. That's some crazy shit. I know that there's like a weird lag delay because of the internet, but sometimes it's absolutely stupid. Hey, I have the most points if everyone else dies right at the second. It might be. Yeah, I got a fastball during those windows. Oh, I see that you're with Jake from State Farm. Oh, you're protecting Jake. That's so sweet of you. I think Jake's just gonna hide up in the projection room and, yeah. Yeah, he's just hanging out up there. Yeah, it's only you and Jake left, so... Jake looks like a real dick, even though he thought that you were telling him to stay up there, so... Right as you got there. That sucks. Well, you can find Hatch now. Well, not now that you've run into Huntress. Yeah, it would have been nice. Oh. I thought she was going to have some amazing hook on that throw like she's been having lately. Jake has made it to one exit. Huntress is about to get you, though. Oh my god. Nope, she saw you now. Jake's about to get the exit. Oh, nope, Legion's got him. Finish it, Jake, finish it, yeah! Oh my god! No! No! They got Jake right as he was about to make it across. Well, that sucks. He did. Probably because he didn't want... Hang on. Anyway, yeah, he left so he didn't have to pay out the insurance claims. Absolute ass. Hey, you got top points. That's pretty cool. All right. I want to keep playing, but I need to go to sleep. So, yeah, have a good night. Goodbye. He says bye, chat. All right. That was a good round. A set of 3 hours we've done. 3 hours. Holy crap. I can't believe I got a stream in. Like, that gives me hope I can RP again soon. So if I do, I'll probably be on Ranch. With a new character, obviously, since I've never played on Ranch before. But I don't know. I'll probably keep just goofing off. Might play a city builder tomorrow night or something. And over the weekend, either a city builder or Doom or Dead by Daylight, just because it's 2v8 and my friend really likes to play that. But I am sure that it's really annoying to hear one-sided conversations. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can get him to be okay with being heard on stream. But anyway, yeah, you know, you can hit me up on Discord. I'm on there sometimes. But it was good to see you too, Dongtopia. I have missed you. I've missed everyone. I've missed streaming. I always forget how fun it is until I'm streaming again, and then I'm like, oh my god, and I get all weird. But yeah, I do want to get back into the RP. I just don't know how devoted I can be to it, and that makes me feel bad that, like, what if I get into a big storyline with people like I was on Tim, and then I just disappear, you know? I want to be able to be devoted to good storylines and stuff, and only being able to RP an hour or two here or there really doesn't, you know, foment good stories. So, unless I do a certain character that could fit that kind of thing, like some kind of crazy person, I don't know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Had a good night of DBD. Had a great time streaming for the first time in months. I hope I can continue to stream. It probably won't be that frequently, but I'll try. I'll try. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and you have a lovely rest of your evening, morning, wherever you may be, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye!